Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a riveting, wonderful episode of the TMG podcast. We're out here. We're out in the parking lot. And I say the parking lot as if you know the place, the referential place. We're off the rock. We're back on Earth. And this is a real podcast. You know why?
Why?
No screens, no TV, no in-studio bullshit. When it's just two guys talking. As
my old hockey coach, Mr. Roach, would say, put away the toys.
Yeah.
We put away the toys. Hey, we said, take your jacks, okay? Take your stuffed bear, put him in the chest.
Yep.
No more toys. It's game time now.
And by the way, folks, before we get super cracking, just have to say, shout out to everyone in Salt Lake City.
Shout out.
Al and I just came back from Salt Lake City. Great shows. I will be in Seattle and Portland this week. I know if you're living in Seattle and you watch sports, you probably don't listen to this show. So the rest of you just come on out to the Seattle Mariners game. I mean, JK, come on out to see me do stand-up comedy at the Moore Theater. And then Portland, I'll be at the Revolution Hall.
Yeah, it's going to be a revolution at that hall.
Yeah.
I hope everybody really enjoys it. I also enjoyed Salt Lake City. I got to tell you what, man. What a time we had, didn't we?
It
was
a time.
I remember
Dude, you were Mr. Responsible.
I was very responsible.
You were in bed at 12:30 every night.
Every night. I just decided I needed to get home. I needed to get my beauty rest. But my biggest thing was shout out to everybody. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's acting like it's a parking lot.
It's all good, dude. What's up, man?
What's up? My guy out here. Okay.
I like being in the elements.
This parking lot is a racetrack.
It is.
The heck?
Give me enough time. I'll turn it to such.
I just farted again.
Yeah. We just pick up from the fart.
Just pick up from... All right, sorry.
So we're here.
Guys, TMG Studios.
Alec just ripped 2 major bombs. He did the American thing, and he dropped 2 huge bombs on a speculative Asian.
Speculative Asian's a great way to describe your ethnicity.
Yeah. Speculative Asian. A lot have invested in me being potentially Asian of some kind for a while now. It's sort of like the Dow Jones. It just kind of keeps drifting. They're not sure if it's going to crash any day. They're not sure about their investment. But regardless, we're here in the parking lot. And I say the parking lot as if you know the reference, but you know this is the parking lot. And in doing this, I have sent our studio manager into a conniption because the light is awful. And
I think it looks good. I think we all look nice, don't we?
I would say so.
Tell me I don't look good.
You look hot.
Oh, he definitely looks hot. He's peeking.
I'm physically hot.
That's a camera joke.
I've been farting.
That's a monitor joke.
I've been farting and pooping, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about farts and poops, what happens when you pee and poop.
Yeah, dude. Guys, so much has happened. We've been filming a campy little horror slasher short that is on its way out. We filmed Alec's scene last week.
It was great. I had a lot of fun being on set.
Lots of fun. Yep. Alec dies in the only way that I think you could kill Alec. Oh, we have to bleep that, but yes.
Fuck.
Yeah. Let him find out. Yeah, podcasters must die, folks. Fun little riff of an idea that I threw our entire studio into a fucking blender to make this thing happen, and it was grueling and a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a good time. Hey everyone, I know we've been listening to a lot of construction this episode, but I wanted to bring you this sweet ambience of technology and opiate needles. I'm in lovely Seattle, but I had to take a moment here to let you all know that our first short film from the studio is coming out next Wednesday, and I want to show you all the teaser. So go ahead and check this out.
Welcome back to Burke and Connor Make a Podcast.
Hello, everyone.
You guys want to take a quick break to
Do you think he'd come for us? Why would you even put that out there?
Maya, what if we get killed?
We're not gonna get killed. True.
I was really excited to use a lot of my acting class techniques.
Mm-hmm.
I went to an acting class, and it was probably one of the least enjoyable experiences I've ever had.
Isn't she like the teacher?
She wasn't even in the class. And again, I have to preface this by saying the things they taught us were super valuable.
Mm-hmm.
The teachers themselves were great people.
Yeah.
And I think they were doing a good job. It is, I think, the whole concept of acting class that made me want to jump off a bridge.
Yeah, I've heard acting classes, it's a mix. I've heard acting classes can be a combination of extremely horny people, it's like group therapy.
Dude.
And then, people essentially, it almost doubles as like an AA.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of that because the class was 4 hours every week. So, and then they would say to you, you should be practicing and rehearsing for an hour to 2 hours every day. And I go, no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's, listen, this is...
Well, so then you have to be a sociopath to be an actor.
Yes, of course. And you got to...
Halfway.
You got to want it so bad. And when I knew I didn't want it bad, there was a man in our class named Danny. He was from Central America, and he was about yay big. He looked like he was out of like the Pirates of the Caribbean. He had a sweet fucking ponytail and goatee combo.
Yeah.
And...
That's the kind of man you want to go down on you.
They were asking everybody how their weekend was, and, people are like...
I got a casting call.
Sorry, I'm stuck on this guy's ponytail.
I got a casting call.
He's got that ponytail?
Yeah, he's got the ponytail. Hey, Danny, how was your weekend?
Awesome. I ate tons of vagina.
Danny just goes, my wife abandoned my dog.
That's good.
My wife let my dog go, and I don't know where my dog is.
That's a good impression. Do you know why he's got that ponytail?
Because he's... Why?
When he's munching down there, he's like a horse. You gotta rear him off. You gotta pull back on his head. Down, Danny, down. Off.
Sugar cubes?
Yeah. Yeah, off, Danny. Off. Sorry, that was a really crass thing to say.
Yeah, I'm talking about this man really like putting his heart out there. But he's talking about how his dog has been abandoned by his ex-wife. He can't find somewhere to bring his dog. And he left his hometown where he was already an actor, like a pretty well-known actor, his country, and to come here and live alone and be an actor in America. And he goes, this is the only thing every week that gives me joy. Only thing I want to do. And I come here and I forget about the people I leave behind. And I was like, yeah, I don't want it that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same as like in MMA back in the day when, it's that classic Key and Peele sketch, but when you'd match a guy up who goes, been spending a lot of time in the gym, feeling really good about my training camp, and then they go to some other dude who barely, English is not their primary, and he goes, I believe in God, and I come to do war. You're like, I'm dying in there.
Yeah, I do God's bidding.
No, dude, I'm gonna die in there.
God told me you must break your neck.
Yeah,
and I will be his instrument.
You're not an MMA guy.
Mixed martial artists?
Yeah.
No, not really. I'm actually...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean that.
No?
I meant mama munchin all the time guy. That's what Danny is.
What is...
He's an MMA guy.
Yeah, what's... You seem as though you have box on the brain. What's going on?
Could be because I'm staring at a box truck. No, that's you, brother.
I am a box truck.
Yeah, you're built like a truck.
I'm built like a U-Haul, dude.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just reaching for some Hume. This is a huge redacted episode.
This
shit is looking
gone,
like Epstein
dude.
files, dude.
It's all gone.
This shit is looking like government documents, all barred out. This shit is looking like the average 20-year-old, all barred out. This shit is looking like a rap battle, all barred out. I can keep going.
I went to
this shit is looking like downtown Scottsdale, all barred out.
I went to a dinner party last night. I went to a dinner party. I did
this shit looking like jail. All barred out.
I did something adult, and I want to share it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. I had my girlfriend's friend.
No. I'm not gonna do it. Go ahead.
She fucking invited us over with her lover,
mm-hmm.
and she made us dinner, and there was candles Yeah, there was mushroom chocolates and wine, and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This is freaking great to feel like an adult for once in my life. I'm 28 years old.
Yeah, an adult sitting at candlelight with fucking mushroom chocolate.
I know.
You fucking big teenager.
I felt like we were eating like a nice, well-cooked dinner, and I'm like, this rocks.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, and then she had dessert. We had fucking apple crisp.
That's cool, man.
I'm like, this rock. I'm like, dude, this is way more fun than anything.
I stuck my fingers in actual baby shit like 2 days ago.
Okay. It's not a contest.
Actual mushroom chocolate.
It's not a contest.
No, it's not a contest. It's not. I'm just saying.
Have you tried eating your baby's poop, wondering what the psychedelic properties?
Honestly, when you got a crazy ass baby, you think about it.
It's almost like what do they have, like the Blood Boys?
Yeah.
You're just like, if I just eat who's that guy that wants to live forever and he like does the crazy dude.
Oh, right.
He is like a guy.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does blood transfusions.
Yeah.
But if you just eat your son's poupée, you might actually just gain more of the mind of a child.
Dude, I really wonder what the efficacy of that is, putting 19-year-old blood in you.
Oh, it's wrong. For sure. I mean, you're playing God.
But does it even work?
I don't think that's really the point, man. I think it's just everyone is really in this race now to like live forever, yet we are taking the worst care of our planet possible. It doesn't make sense.
No, all I'm talking about is like, the way I see it is if you're doing the transfusion, it's like your body is still, it's still a 1991 Econoline. Like just because you put new oil in that bitch, like your shit is still old and dated, you know?
I suppose, yeah, like it'll have a depreciation no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. Like you can put it's like, dude, it's like when if you get like a triple bypass or like a heart transplant at 50, like new engine, new components, but your shit is still a 1991 Econoline van. You know what I'm saying? You're still a 93 Astro van. That's what you are. And short of just putting your brain in a new body. So like, what's the point? Is all I'm saying.
I think it's just people that haven't wrestled. Like it allows them to not wrestle with the idea of death.
Yeah.
Because they just go, well, this will probably buy me another 5 years.
Yeah. You know, it's a really scary thought that I avoid every day.
What?
Is having a child is going to accelerate my perception of my time.
Oh, like a what's that song? The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy boo and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, that I don't know when, but we'll be together then. You know that one?
No.
Oh, look that up, guys. Cats in the Cradle. It's a good song.
I don't know that.
It's like a very sad, like father-son song.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but
just look it up, people. I feel like I'm giving everyone on this podcast gems. Here's fun songs.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I feel like I'm blowing it.
No, it's fine, dude. Just remember, this is a total spark up episode. This is a spark up show, and we'll hard cut to Alec barefooted in the fucking loading zone. He's just taking a moment to connect with the earth.
I'm taking my 5.
We don't even see this, but you can take your 5. Oh, bro, taking 5 during a pod is great, man. That shit is awesome. You take your 5 yet? Acting as though this is a real job. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you come to us for news, and this is your number one news source. Here's the news I have for you. Alec.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. I can't.
Alec gets full night's rest. That's something I learned this weekend in Salt Lake City about Alec. You know, Alec presents like he's got this crazy energy. He's a fired up. Let me tell you, man, 12:30 rolls around. Our boy Alec is like, I'm going night-night. That's what he says. I go night-night, and I'm getting my rest. And he's up at 7:30, and he's like, I'm in a train station. Text this guy at 8:30 in the morning, like, where are you at? He's like, I'm taking a shit in a train station.
Yeah. I love, dude. They had a beautiful fresca in the train station.
Yeah, I'm bringing this up because Alec is exactly what he is, man. This guy is checking out a fresca in a train station in Salt Lake City at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, right away. And it was actually a little bit sad, the fresca itself. I mean, like, it depends on like what kind of side of history or Western history you really appreciate. If you're more of a Manifest Destiny guy, you'd see what I was looking at and go, fuck yeah. But if you're more of a person that really feels bad for the land that we took from the natives and kind of wonders about the culture that they would have developed over time with like the advances of technology,
Sure.
then you get really bummed out. Because it's like, it is, I believe, John Smith. I didn't really Google it, but it looked like John Smith or Brigham Young, one of these guys, in front of a railroad, putting down the tires on a railroad. Meanwhile, to his left is some of the first Asian descendants of Utah. And then to his right, all of the Native Americans. And they're just looking on as like the white people like go, oh yeah, and like take pictures of him as he's putting down the tires. And then besides that, at the train station, Union Pacific train station, they had all of these really nice stained glass windows of like, pictures of like, the Great West, the Mountain West. And what's nice about a train station, you can also look at like the train stations in Portland, Denver. There's always like a Union Station. And that stands for Union Pacific Railroad, and they would set up these big,
Kind of like a Monopoly board.
yeah, like big mausoleums essentially to railroads and to trains, and I appreciate that. Now we have airports that stand for nothing besides $17 turkey cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, it would be really cool if our, just because I'm a guy with a touch of the tiz. It would have been sick if like we had a Japan level train system across this country.
That's what we need. My uncle talks about that shit nonstop. Yeah. He just always goes, like, because he visited Japan one time and he goes, brother, if we did this shit right, I'd be able to go from Santa Barbara to San Diego in an hour.
Yep.
And I go, yeah, you're right. It's fucked.
Which would have been, I would just be standing in the train station looking at the sweet, creamy colors of the train.
It's nice. I took the Amtrak from Seattle to Portland, and it was really pretty.
It probably took 70 days, but it was...
No, it took 3 hours.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Dude, you should take it when you guys are over there. I know you guys have like a bunch of... You have equipment to carry, and I think it would make your trip 10 times easier.
Yeah, I'll speak to the boys. See what we want to do.
Speak to Tom. I bet Tom would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Tom would go, fuck yeah, dude. I love that.
Oh, I love that.
Dude, trains rock. Dude, it was actually give me time to work on my Halloween song. It really tickled me how Tom loved Halloween and Christmas.
Oh, it's not past tense. It's current and future and always tense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, shout out to his area. I'm not going to dox him, but like, yeah, I see the hype.
I see the hype. Yeah, they really care.
When every house is doing it, every house, you're like, okay, I see the vibe.
It's probably one of the last bastions of community, man, that like is around that area.
Mm-hmm.
And like celebrating one collective thing.
Dude.
White, black, brown, Asian, doesn't matter.
He lives on a Disneyland set or just a Disney movie set. He told me how the nickname people have for him. I'm not going to say it, but it was...
Chompy?
No. It would redact this. Anyways.
Shout out Tom, dude. When he was talking about a lady he was with, he goes like, yeah, dude, that's why I wrote my new Halloween song, Monsters. I laughed so hard because I go, that's something I would do.
Yes.
I was like, yeah.
It was cathartic.
Very cathartic.
Yeah.
That's why I called it Monsters, dude. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the man, but I think you guys should take the train because it's a smooth ride. You'll also have a great view of Mount Hood the entire time.
I don't hate that. I
And-
don't need convincing to get on a train, dude.
And it's like relaxing. You'll have like all this equipment and you can easily stow it away. Like you don't have to check a bag.
Yeah.
Like there's always room on it too.
Yeah. Because no one's using them.
No one's using it. So like, and it's like calm. There's a fucking food cart.
Yeah.
You get up, you get like a coffee, hang out.
Yeah.
I really appreciated it. I read my book, I chilled. And it does bum me out that we don't take trains more because for a trip like Seattle and Portland, it makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
But like, even I think about like LA to San Diego, I'm like, I got to start doing that more.
If there was a bullet train for that, my man, stop it.
Or even like, I usually will take the Amtrak from New York to Boston to go back home. And I'm like, I appreciate that. It's like nice. It takes like it's gonna take me 3 hours to drive anyway.
Yep.
What's another like 45 minutes and then I don't have to like worry about anything.
Agree.
Yeah.
Hard agree. I've been well, sorry guys for the ambient construction.
I enjoy ambient construction noise. I'm actually kind of enjoying hearing them in my headphones and just being like, I wonder what kind of sawzall they're using right now.
I mean, I genuinely like this. I like being out.
That's why I do my podcast outside.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yeah, I really enjoy being outdoors and hanging out with my friends. I think it's one of the few things that we forget to do in LA, despite the beautiful weather.
100%. I mean, I can say since I've been home, I've just been doing dad shit. And it's such a blur when you're doing it. You're like, what did I just do the past few days?
Do you enjoy kind of like the little moments here and there?
With son?
Yes.
Oh, all of them. I love this kid. He's so insane. This kid is on toddler mode and he's not even one. And I don't even say that to like gloat or brag. It's just like, he is a wild baby.
I love a wild baby.
He takes human shits.
Logs.
Brother, he dropped a fucking huge turd yesterday.
And he's in diapers still.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're already getting him.
The mini baby potty?
No. We, Alina, she is training him to just shit on the toilet. And now.
Just straight toilet? There's no way he can reach.
No. She sits with him and puts him in front. So there's like distance between them. And she holds him at the edge. And he just has his little baby feet out and he dukes. So now he gives signals when he has to go.
That's awesome.
And now he's done this thing where he seems to understand pooping in privacy. So now he does this thing when he has to poop. He makes this sound. He's like, ugh. But he will find a corner to hide from everyone and squat down. So Alina will be like, you gotta go poop. Let's go poop. And she'll pick him up. And she takes him to the bathroom and he holds it. Then he gets to the toy. But it's not an interesting story to anyone else. But
that's a very interesting story. I think it's fun watching your son pick up recognition patterns.
Yeah, and he is just. I can see his mind, like really beginning to understand just like basic human things, and it's really hard to be present with a baby because like you always want to look at your phone, and then they notice that shit. I think the creepiest thing is he recognizes that we're always on phones. So one time in the last few weeks, he grabbed his baby monitor and was holding it like a cell phone.
Get the fuck out.
And was like, ooh, like he's all happy. And he was like kind of like us. And, but I also think he makes a positive association with screens because the only time.
Man, that's wild.
Well, we make him.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But we always FaceTime people.
Okay.
So that's the only time he ever looks at a phone.
Right.
And I think he thinks of phones as like, oh, I get to see
people.
People
talk to me.
Yeah. But he does see us on our phones and he seems to replicate it. Because even when I'm holding my phone, he takes it and then he wants to walk around with it.
I feel like I'd be doing a lot of fun stuff with you remember the See and Say?
See and Say.
Like you ever get like the phone where like they call Elmo?
No.
Never had one of those? Oh man. I remember like my nephews would have like, they'd do like the little, you touch the thing and it's like calling Elmo, and then like they pick up, it's like a fake phone.
Oh, got it. No.
The baby phone?
No.
Oh. Hello? Elmo?
I'm on the line with Elmo, Mom.
Hello? Yeah, I don't know. I think he's on drugs again. Yeah. Buddy, I told you I can't lend you any more money.
He's down in Kensington.
You are? Okay. Can you get a ride? With my son right now, but
yeah.
How is it really? It's really important? Okay. I don't know.
I don't know, pal.
I don't know, babe. I've known him forever. What am I going to do?
Buddy, it's Elmo's girlfriend on the line. He killed himself. I'm sorry, bud. We should get rid of the phone. Elmo's dead now.
They're saying, no. Well, what does the Cookie Monster know? Was he there? God, he was. Oh my God! If I see that scumbag at the funeral, I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna say something. Dude.
I'm gonna say something.
Is Big Bird coming? That's good.
Is Big Bird coming? Oh, he's too good for us now, huh?
Okay.
Your son's just like, what's going on?
Well, Oscar's coming, and that shows he's always committed to the street.
Oscar was always there for him.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's what's. It's just sad. It's sad, really, because I think we all tried our best for him, and like 2 interventions. I mean, at that point, you really kind of have to do. I'm talking with Big Bird. Yeah, we're organizing. Can we do the wake at our house? No, can't do the wake at our house. Lady says no. Well, it's not my fault you got priced out of Sesame Street.
Oh yeah, dude. Man, I've been shopping for fucking toys as well.
Toys.
Yeah, you know, because sometimes you gotta. We don't buy him a ton of toys, but like you gotta go in rounds.
I got a toy for him. How about a Bible?
Yeah.
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 How about that?
That's not a toy.
Right.
That's called a guide.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You want to give him a compass? Okay, that's.
Yeah, I'd like to give him a compass, actually.
Yeah. I think that's what you're referring to. Oh, you want to give him a survival tool? Yeah.
I'd actually like to give him the book for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought him the Jehovah's Witness book from my side table in Salt Lake, but he didn't seem to gravitate to that one too well.
He said, don't eat the pages, you'll go to hell.
Yeah. He ate 50 pages at once.
Are you watching any Elmo in Sesame Street with the child?
Fuck no, dude.
Why not? I think you don't like a Sesame Street?
Brother, too early for a screen.
Oh yeah, right, good point. You said no screens.
I'll say this though, I'm proud of this. Like we've done such a good job that on Sundays, every now and then, if it's getting a little too crazy, I'll put Formula One on the TV because it's race cars, it's real life. You know, it ain't edited like Coco Melon, and we don't got it's not like crazy music and stuff.
Yeah,
and
you can put it to 100, just make it really loud.
Yeah,
just why, and he's like screaming, and you're like.
But here's the crazy part: is he's not too much interested after 5 minutes.
Nah.
It's just there, and it's just shit, and he just goes back to what he wants to do. But we'll see if that changes. I don't do that often, though. You have you cooking over there? We could back up in the shade.
I'm chilling, dude. Don't worry about me.
We got ND filters, man. It's
fucking fine.
Oh God, Alec is going fucking keg out.
I gotta lose some weight, man. Dude, I went sober for like 2 weeks. And
Everyone I know that drinks does this shit. You guys fucking dump your gut out, you slap it, and you go, man, I used to be, and you just fucking do that.
I do.
Everyone I know that drinks is always slapping the keg, going,
slap the barrel.
Yeah, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. They slap the barrel and they go, I used to be.
It's tough being 28, man.
Yeah, dude,
I feel like I'm just getting fucking fat as shit, dude. I can't help it. My life's fucking fun.
Dude, you look great, man.
I know. I gotta go to Yoga Sculpt after this down the street.
Shut the fuck up, man. Every time I give you a big old hug, I'm like, man, if I was 180 like this, I'd be chilling.
I know, but like
it can always be better.
I know. I just want to be fucking cut up for no reason.
For who and what?
Nobody but myself.
I know.
My own self-esteem. I have like body dysmorphia that goes back to high school.
I feel you. I'm the same way, dude.
We didn't even end up going to the gym, dude. That kind of bummed me out.
Well, I had to do so much work, you know.
You were on the phone with Elmo like all day.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get back on it, man. Hold for airplane.
That'll happen a lot. That'll happen.
Yeah, we prefer if the chemtrails fall directly on us.
It's actually better for us.
No, sorry, I don't mean to poo-poo your fitness efforts. I agree with you. You know, I think it's good to want to work out. And yeah, you're right. We didn't go to the gym.
Is it sweating? Am I sweating? Is there a trail?
Yeah, the fucking material in the back pocket.
Let's see what I got in here. You want to do some new jokes?
No.
We're not doing bumping mics?
No, because you and Kathy Bland got fucking COVID, dude.
Dude, Bland Diddley, I can't explain her, dude. I kind of was like, today she was wearing just the most insane outfit, and I just go, Catherine, some days you dress perfectly like you, which is like fun volleyball coach / like mother with like mom with no kids, like, you know, stepmom, no kids. And then some days it seems as though you just put on a blindfold and walk into your closet and go, whatever.
Yeah. Catherine reminds me so much of the like daycare counselors I had.
Daycare counselor.
Like they're just like, hey, you want to set some shit on fire?
I'm gonna put it on Facebook.
Did you ever go? Yeah, no, you went to a Catholic school. So
What do you mean?
did you ever go to like some corporate daycare thing?
I went to we had like preschool.
Yeah.
We had I went to preschool and then I went to like kindergarten and stuff.
There's a daycare chain out where I grew up, and it was interesting times. It was literally just like 150 to 200 kids in a fucking bungalow, and they were like, "Good luck."
Yeah, I remember. I mean, there'd always be like a house. There's a neighborhood house, and then like there's one woman doing daycare out of there.
It was basically like that, but just turbocharged with all kinds of kids. That I remember there was a huge kid named after a big city. I'm not gonna call him out, but he
Oklahoma.
Nah, but it was on that level. And looking back, I realized like, ooh, he might have been like undiagnosed, and he was just huge and emotional.
Oh no, that's a bad combo.
Yeah, and I remember people would fuck with him, and it just gave me such just hair-raising feelings. 'Cause I was a little guy in there, and I'm just like, yo, if he fucking just hulks out,
Yeah, you're in big trouble.
I'm first.
I'm first.
He's gonna grab me like a teddy bear.
He's gonna use you as a shield or use you as a battering ram.
Yeah, no, bro. Yeah, he'd probably treat me like corduroy and just fucking whack me, just fling me around the room, dude. He probably wouldn't even know that I was a human. Like he'd just pick me up like a toy and just go to task.
Time to go to task, boy.
By the way, thanks for being here, dude. You're double potted today.
Double potted, and
How's it feel?
feels good. But I'll say this. Speaking of, it's got me thinking, if anybody in the comments knows like a good after school program in the West LA area, or like a good place to volunteer, I'm trying to really get I'm trying to get back into volunteering in this area. Trying to kind of build out some community, or at least contribute to community, as we fall into despotism.
It's good, man.
But yeah, just let me know. I'm gonna look it up on my own as well. But I am trying to get back into a little bit volunteering stuff. I told you I used to volunteer with the Old Man's Club in Denver.
I don't remember this.
I don't tell you.
No.
So there was an old Italian church in my neighborhood, Mount Carmel, Our Lady Mount Carmel in the Highlands neighborhood of Denver. There's the Italian Men's Club, because I went to Catholic Mass right towards the beginning of right before COVID happened, because I was just like really lonely. I was only doing stand-up and going to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? I could really use like a Sunday to just kind of like sit and just think.
Yeah.
And they had this pamphlet. They were like, oh yeah, we're looking for new members for our men's club, Italian men's club. So I'm like, all right, cool. COVID happens. I don't go back to church still to this day. And then I go to the men's club after like a year, and I'm like, all right, well, let's see what this is about. I show up. I'm the youngest guy there by 30 years.
Yeah.
Easy. Everybody there, old as hell.
Yeah.
The priest is there, all these people. And it was like really nice. They did like dinner, and they talked about like stuff they needed done after the after mass, and like moving shit. So I would just like go to meetings, and like they would tell me stories about like back in this day, Paul D'Amelio used to live on this corner, and then a couple Mexicans came in, and then I'd be like, okay, fun. But pretty much what I would do with them is like help them set up for like, they would do the Italian festival. I'd help like move pews and like any stuff they needed around like the church or
good, man.
the convent, the function hall and stuff.
I mean, volunteering is good. I hadn't done it in a while.
Yeah.
It's one of those where
you got a lot on your plate right now as a father.
Yeah, at the moment, man, I just feel
that's technically a volunteer position because you can leave.
Yeah, you can. Not advised, but you can.
But you can.
You can do destructive things that way, but you can. It's the only type of volunteering that is not. That's not true. But it's a type of volunteering that is not helpful.
Well, if you raise a beautiful son, maybe he becomes the leader of the underworld.
Yeah.
And then he rises up.
Yeah, we have our own Greek tragedy between us. Hopefully not, man.
Oedipus.
Oedipus. Oh, I'm thinking of Oedipus. Oedipus. That's what I say over the toilet.
Oedipus. More like this is turning into number 2.
Yeah, my son. Oedipus. More like Oedipoop. Oedipoop. There you go. Yeah, man. Fatherhood is
Is this too many keys? You think?
No.
Does this feel like a lot? Zach saying, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I feel like a janitor.
I'm glad you held those up so someone could trace those and 3D print one.
How would someone 3D print these?
Oh, bad question.
Who wants to come in? Well, good luck, pal. The door is always unlocked anyway, so.
Yeah, Alec lives in 1970.
I do. I'm like, why would one of my neighbors want to kill me?
Yeah.
And take my shit?
Yeah.
That sounds really mean.
Oh, we hit the marker? Guys, we got to hop on over to the bone and get into the shade because it's getting hot.
You're wearing a full sweatshirt. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was cold where we were in the basement.
This week on The Bonus.
This is a podcast of just grinders.
Give me a TV show that is just doing hockey fights.
That shit was heroin, dude.
Let's ruin our fucking fingers for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And our eye
Watch
sockets.
the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.